and no chance at a return.
Doing my
Here they'll
Dr.
start
Dre's
this
over
drive
there.
at their
You
own
know the
25.
deal. And the other heist, they gonna pay 500K every time. I don't know if I want to do that one. I don't know.
Looking for space. It's Haynes. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Johnson wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
FIU pushing tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack. They get the huge loss on that play.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's complete on the right side. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. Still on his feet at the 25. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Cardinals just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Manning. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Louisville! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you could see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like
that. Into the house. Touchdown, Florida International.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And he makes the grab for the deuce.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team.
He's got it on the right. Hits the crease. Inside the touchdown, Cardinals. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Play action on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Johnson looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. FIU pushing tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The snap sets up to throw. He's in the end zone for the 2 as the lead now stands at 6.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point conversion.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Who the fuck it is?
Let's see if they can get
It's our
something
first
going
time
here
about
late in the
Jersey.
half.
What's the nigga like DJ
Looking
Pooh?
downfield on first down. He tosses
Nice.
one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. He's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
They get to him as he throws.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Going for the marker on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Manning. It's complete to the left.
One of the things we love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Dances away to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
5, 6, and 1.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Going to probably chasing the phone and go-karts and shit.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They'll move the tight end. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. Touchdown Cardinals. Better fasten those seatbelts. These offenses are cruising. Lining up for the point after and the lead.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Johnson wants to throw it. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Wants to fire on second down. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. FIU pushing tempo. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's got the tight end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He might want another play. Pocket breaking down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He's got an open man. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and short, the power run here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Cardinals pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Touchdown, Louisville! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One more snap coming before halftime. Johnson looking to throw. Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah.
It's a seam wide open at the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Panthers moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Sweet cut there. Still making moves. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Johnson wants to throw it. Touchdown, FIU! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Here comes the two-point try. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top. He's got it for the two-point conversion, and now they're back to within one possession.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get this.
Turning it on! Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. The Cardinals in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle, it's Roberts. Touchdown Cardinals. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
And he made the extra point without problem. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Buys a little time with his feet. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Louisville!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. FIU pushing tempo.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll try to run for it. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnovers.
Tanning my ass up. Yeah, nice.